and welcome back to my channel and to a new video if you're new here. My name is Nicola and I make lifestyle videos, and today I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Anyone who knows me already knows this secret. So yeah, I did mention, I touched upon this in my last video, explained that we were going to the Lake District on holiday, and then on the way back we were going via Tenby in South Wales to do something which was for Andrew's birthday. Andrew's birthday isn't until January, but we're giving him an early birthday present, and that early birthday present is just here in front of me. And I just wanted to introduce you to our new little addition to our family. Bear with. This is Buddy. Say hello, Buddy. Say hello. So this is our new pup, and his name is Buddy, and he is a golden retriever. Oh, are you tired? Are you? Yeah. Yeah, he's a golden retriever. His mum is a golden and dad is a fox red, so he is a beautiful colour. He is 4 months old, so slightly older than when you would get a puppy normally, which is why we went all the way over to Tenby to get him. We had been looking to get a rescue, but I'm sure you can appreciate getting a rescue golden retriever is not easy. We did try to rescue 2 and it just fell through, so we ended up getting a puppy instead. He settled in really well. Bungo may snap at him in a minute. Bungo's taken some getting used to. Bungo's been ever so good though. He snapped a couple of times, haven't you, mister? Yes. Bungo's had an eye problem, which you might see. He's got some orange on his fur. He's had some dye put in his eyes, that's all it is. He's fine though. Yeah, but he's taking some getting used to, but he's been ever so patient, aren't you? And I think they'll be best of friends eventually. But at the moment, I mean, the fact that he's sharing a bed with him today is huge progress, because Bungo would not have let that happen yesterday. No way. We're getting there with toilet training. It's a slow process, but we're only on day 2, so we only picked him up 3 days ago. But we've only had 1 accident in the house today, so you're being really good, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you're ever so good. So, bit of a long story, well, not really a long story, but Andrew has always wanted a golden retriever. He's wanted a golden retriever ever since I can remember. And every Christmas and birthday, when I say, what would you like for Christmas, or what would you like for your birthdays, I've golden retriever. And I've always said no. I've always been quite anti. Obviously I work at home, which is great, so when you've got a dog, you know, it's good that you're around all the time, but a small dog like Bungo doesn't really need a lot of exercise. If I'm busy, it doesn't matter. If I can't walk him really, he doesn't really need it, so he's easy to look after, whereas this thing is going to need a lot more exercise. However, Andrew now works at home 3 days a week and only out of the house 2 days a week, so it takes the onus off me a little, really. And also he's taken off, usually he works Monday, Tuesday, but he's working Thursday, Friday this week, so he could spend 3 days at home with him. Bungo is very much my dog, even though it wasn't really me that wanted another dog, because we had another one previously. Andrew and the kids really wanted a second dog, but I sort of gave in and let them have, and that's, you know, said we could get Bungo, but he got attached to me ever so quickly, like straight away. All he wanted was me. Andrew can't even take him out for a walk when I'm in the house, he won't go. So Andrew was really keen to have a dog that was his, that would love him like Bungo loves me, basically. So Buddy is not my dog, it's Andrew's dog, and Andrew has been training him. Andrew's been doing all of the toilet training. He's taught him to fetch, he can sit. We took him for a walk today and he went off the lead. I will put some clips in, which it was brilliant. He came back when we called his name. We obviously took some treats with us, but we've got a field near us that is quite quiet. There's not many other dogs and things around, so it's nice and easy to take him for a walk there. You know, we're lucky. Although we live in Northampton, we are very close to lots of beautiful countryside, so lots of places to go for long dog walks. And I can't wait till he's bigger and can go for proper hikes. We did take Bungo for a 6.5 mile hike around a lake when we were in the Lake District, and it was too much for him, bless him. He took a few days to recover from that, so I won't be doing that again. But this one I am sure would do that in a breeze, well, in a heartbeat, when he's a little bit bigger at least. Obviously a bit early to take him on long walks just yet, but it won't be long, will it? No. So he is beautiful, as you can see. We had a few names for him, but Buddy was the one we all agreed on in the end. He's got a few distinctive marks. I want to show everybody your foot. Look, he's got a little white paw on. Look, I don't know if you can see. Look, there you go. He's got a little white, a very cute white foot, haven't you? Yes, you have. He's very loving. And when we obviously didn't get to see him before we went to get him because he was so far away. We FaceTimed the lady and spoke to her and got lots of videos and photographs and that of him. And there were 2 dogs available, from the same litter, and the other one seemed a lot more boisterous and a lot more get up and go, whereas this one just like cuddles and was a lot quieter, and we felt that suited us more as a fan. Although we want, you know, to have an active dog, Bungo is obviously a very quiet and cuddly dog, and so we felt that a quieter dog would suit Bungo better as well. And so that's what you are, and you do love cuddles, don't you? He's sleeping really well at night. Like when we first got Bungo, he cried all night long, and we ended up bringing him into our bedroom and sticking him next to me and on the floor, and that's where he stayed ever since, and he was only happy there. So I was kind of set up to you know, just have some sleepless nights with this one. But we've got a crate for him, but I put it next to his bed. He didn't really want to go in the crate, so we put the crate there to make like a little cozy space and put his bed next to it. He lay down, I turned the lights off, gave him a little stroke, and we didn't hear him again till we got up the next morning. And Andrew did get up at 4, I think, to take him out for a wee, and then the night before at 5, the following night at 5, and then this morning we didn't wake up, and we went down at 6:30, but he had weed on the floor. That was obviously a bit late, so we need to, but now we're getting the training through the day. Hopefully he can have a wee later on at night so that he can get through the night. But yeah, no crying at all, not even once, not even a whimper. He's just slept through, no problem at all. So I consider us very lucky in that respect, and touch wood that will continue. He hasn't mastered the stairs yet, so actually it's a godsend that he will sleep downstairs, because I don't really want him upstairs on the carpets until he's properly toilet trained. We made that mistake with Bungo. We taught him to use the stairs almost on day 1, and then he weed everywhere, all over the carpets, and it was very stressful. So as much as this little one has had a couple of days where he's had lots of accidents, it doesn't matter because it's on the kitchen floor and we can just mop it up. So until he's properly toilet trained, he's going to stay downstairs, which is a little bit of a frustration in the evenings, because if we're sat in the lounge watching the telly, we want to be with him, but we're just taking it in turns to come and sit downstairs with him at the moment, and it'll only be a couple of weeks and then he can come up and be with us. So yeah, so I just thought I would introduce him to you in this week's video. So this will be a shorter video than normal, but I know that lots of you like Bungo, so I thought lots of you would like what's his name, Buddy, as well. I'm sure he will be appearing lots in the videos in the coming months and years, as long as I keep this going. So yeah, I thought you would enjoy meeting him. So if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, leave me a comment down below, let me know if you've got a golden or another dog and how much you love them, or if you've got any tips, yeah, and I'll leave you with a few clips of us on our walk earlier on today, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Say something that will make my day, 'cause these memories of her won't go away. They're haunting me so I can't sleep. She was a pretty little liar who cut me deep, 'cause she left me here alone. Now my bed feels just like cobblestone. Oh, where did she go? Oh, Was I supposed to know that she'd leave? Was I too naive to think that she'd be the one? Whoa. Why did she go? I met her back in 2005. It was her crooked little smile that caught my eye. Time went by and it was her and I. She promised me to never leave my side, but she left me here alone. I know it's dumb, I still check my phone, 'cause I can't move on. Whoa. Why did she go?